have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything?
I don't have no weapon. I don't even have a gun.
Okay.
I'm 19 years old. I ain't gonna cause. If this is gonna cause problems, and the truck's over there, I'm just gonna take out the vest. And I'm from Tennessee, so.
Okay. Why are you wearing the vest?
Well, like I said, I drove from all the way from Tennessee, but I'm not gonna have people call me when I don't even live in this damn state.
Okay.
It's gonna piss me off.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So, I mean, what?
Were you a corrections officer for
Yeah.
the sheriff's office? Okay. Why do you wear a vest outside of the facility? Is this an agency vehicle, or is this your personal vehicle?
This is my Kia.
Okay. It's just a little odd, because whenever I worked in the jail, I took my crap off, especially if I was taking a long drive from Tennessee.
Exactly what I say, man. If I
Look,
work
I will
10-hour
tell you
shift,
guys
I'm
the
not
same
gonna-
thing. I have been pulled over so many times in Tennessee and Arkansas.
Right.
Okay? They know. I told them every single
that
cop.
might be true, but
And
it's just a
Oklahoma's
little
pulled me
odd.
over before too, wearing this stuff. I mean, like every time I come up here, I mean, they don't. All they say is it's just odd. I never see it. I was
Right.
like, well, I mean, like, well, guess what? Yeah, I like wearing it. Just like in Tennessee, I got pulled over for it. And guess what?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's against the law or anything. It's just
And I've even
odd.
had it taken off, and I've had it set right here before, and they're like, and I get yelled at for. There's like, well, it's kind of weird that you got your belt and your vest.
You got any kind of employment identification?
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail.
Really? You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything for the facility that you work at?
I don't. I can show you my face though. That helps you. I think I'm lying. Y'all think I'm lying, I mean.
Oh, so my only deal is when you wear.
Finance, Campbell County. There you go.
Yeah.
This
Are
is
you
my
commissioned to
face,
carry a gun?
No, I'm not even.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
I don't even have a gun on me.
Well, you realize wearing the sheriff on your chest is basically impersonating law enforcement,
Is that
whether or not you're carrying a gun.
Jackson?
Okay. But are you commissioned to be carrying a gun, and do you have arrest powers?
I don't. What do you mean? I don't even have a gun.
That's beside the fact. You're wearing a patch that says sheriff.
Okay.
That's impersonating law enforcement.
I wore it all the time at the jail before, though.
Okay, well that might be true and fine within the jail, but when you come out to public, you don't have any arrest powers. You're not commissioned. Do you understand?
I understand that. I don't understand what you're talking
And you got alcohol in the vehicle.
Well, it's not mine.
Well, that's beside the point.
It's my girlfriend.
But,
And I don't drink, so.
well, it doesn't matter. You realize transporting open container, if any of that's opened or partially missing, that it doesn't matter whose it is. If you're in the vehicle with it, you can be arrested for transporting open container.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's not. I literally. It's not mine, man. She bought it. She lives up there in Luther.
Have you ever heard the phrase of when guys get hemmed up for drugs in their pockets and they say these pants aren't mine? You realize how stupid that is?
I cleared traffic 0955.
Okay.
But
So let's stop saying it, all right?
I understand. I'm not
Okay.
trying to cause any problems. I just want to go on my way. I'm not from here, so.
All right.
I mean, there's proof right there. But like I told him, I just want to take it off. I'll take it off.
That's fine. I'd much rather you just take the sheriff patch off.
I mean, I could do that.
Because if you're not commissioned to be a sheriff deputy or a police officer,
Well, you're a sheriff, and I understand why you got that.
I am a deputy sheriff. Yes.
But but I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to be nice to you. I understand why you got called by.
Right. But if you walk around with a vest carrier on with sheriff on your chest and you're not a sheriff, you may work for the sheriff's office, but you work in a jail and you're not commissioned outside of the jail to carry a gun or have any arrest powers.
Okay, I understand.
All right. Did you get out of your car or something here in the parking lot?
Okay, I got out of the car. There was a truck that he looked at me. That's all I did. I never said anything like law enforcement wise or nothing. He looked at me and he was laughing. So I just like go to his car and I was like, "Did you need me or something like that?" That's it. And I just like walked away.
Okay.
I mean, I don't. That's all I did, man. I'm being serious.
So you were just in the driveway and he was just looking at you?
I got out of my car, I was gonna go inside.
Oh, okay.
He looked at me, and then I just went up to the truck. I was like, okay. He just said, "I was just looking at you, man." So I'm just looking at the car. That was it. Okay. You can watch the videotape on McDonald's. I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
That's alright. And you don't have a gun with you or anything like that?
I don't. You can search the car.
I can search the car?
I mean,
is that what you said?
You asked me if I had a gun on me. I don't have a gun on me.
I was just asking if you had a gun on you. You said something about I can search the car. You don't mind if I search the car?
I don't care if search the car.
Okay, cool. Step on out if you don't mind. Drop your cord there. Alright, face the vehicle. I'll just check you for, make sure you don't have any guns or nothing.
I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
Okay. Alright, if you wouldn't, that's fine. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and take the vest off and just sit it in the car.
Okay. Who are you? Like,
so do you wear this vest carrier on duty?
No.
In the jail?
I mean, like I can. I usually wear it under my hood shirt.
Okay.
what vehicle was it that you stopped and talked to?
I didn't stop at no vehicle.
No, I mean, you said that you stopped and talked to somebody.
It was some truck, but then he left out of the parking lot.
Okay.
But all I did, literally, I went up to
Let's go ahead. Get the vest off for me. And the only reason I'm having you take it off is so I don't have to worry about the knives or anything you may have on you.
Really?
That's fine. I mean, I've seen a lot worse. All right, if you'll just go sit on the curb up there. Yeah, that's fine.
Like I said, I'm not trying to have no problem.
Okay. We'll just check everything out. If everything's good, then we'll go on. Why don't we go have a seat in my Tahoe? I'll have a seat in my Tahoe.
Passenger seat?
No, back seat. Who are you on the phone with?
That's my girlfriend. She lives over there in Lincoln.
Okay. Let me hang up the phone. We can't have people in the back seat with phones. Alright. Thanks. I asked him if he wore it at work. He acted like it wouldn't be a big deal if he wore it at work. But then, like, okay, do you or do you not? Yeah, it does have a Kevlar thing in here. It's supposed to be the rear, and it's on the front.
What did whoever you talked to say?
My lieutenant. So pretty much he had to have attempted to act like law enforcement, like trying to make a traffic stop. But
as far as just saying something to somebody,
wearing what he's saying or wearing what he's wearing is, I guess, not.
It's not. It's kind of protected type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hadn't really crossed the law yet.
Get there.
But he's walking a fine line.
Yeah. His ID checks out. He's got no warrants, no wants.
I wonder if he's got any.
The car checks back to him.
Yeah, supervisor contact that we could talk to a supervisor.
I don't want to run the kid. I mean, he definitely needs some eye awakening.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to run the kid's life like
See if he'll give us a contact number for a supervisor at work or something.
No, we just need to know if you have contact information for a supervisor. I wouldn't worry about the jail thing right now.
I really don't want to go to jail. With the beer card, like I said, it's not in my possession, right?
It is in your possession. It's in your car.
By you owning the vehicle, it being in your vehicle, and sitting beside you, that is considered possession. I understand that.
And I've got put up before.
I'm gonna try. I mean, we're trying to work with you here.
I know.
We are trying to work with you here.
I understand that.
But we need.
I'm trying to keep my law enforcement records.
We're not looking to take you to jail, but
we're not looking to do
we
that.
want to talk to a supervisor.
I don't care if you take the whole shit from me, like the vest and shit. I don't care if you take it. I mean, that'll keep me out of trouble.
But we want to talk to a supervisor.
I mean, it's on my phone.
In your phone? All right, I'll go grab it.
Like I said, I mean, you can take all this stuff from me to keep me out of trouble. You know?
Okay.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I bought all that stuff. None of that stuff was given to the county, so it ain't like I stole it.
Okay. All right. Give me your phone back.
Like I said, I'm not going to see DPS.
All right. Cool. Hey, can you transfer me to a number?
What's this kid's name?
423-736. Yes, this is Deputy Mikeson with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. I'm out on a individual saying he works for Campbell County Sheriff's Office by the name of... You'll give me a call back, 405-2501. 2501. That is our dispatch number, and they can have you transferred to me. Alright? So it went to a voicemail. So that's like not an official work number. Hold on just a second. Alright, tell me exactly what you just said.
Because he was dressed like a cop.
Yeah.
He had a sheriff thing, but it had sheriff written on the side right here.
Right.
And I live on 62 off of Adam Road. He was sitting in a driveway
251.
right beside 62 Highway. And I pulled up and I was staring at him because he was in there kind of cockeyed. And I was like, we live on a one way in, one way out. And you know, we always are watching for cars. And I sat there and I was staring at him. And I stared for about 10 minutes of staring at him. And I'm like, who the heck is this guy? It's kind of odd. He's in our neighbor's driveway. And I sat there and stared at him, and I drove off. He got right behind me and started following. And he was driving along. He was right on me. And I was like, oh, I'm pulling in Sonic to get a pop. And I pulled in Sonic. He pulled in behind me. He gets out, and I said, can I help you, sir? He's like, well, I was wondering what was your problem? You were staring at me over in the driveway. And I said, yeah, I was kind of curious who you was, because that's kind of odd that I didn't know who you was. I was kind of curious. I lived down the road. I was kind of see what was going on. And I was staring at you to see who you was. He goes, I'm a undercover cop for Wellston. And I run, my partner, I run with the highway patrolman out of Wellston. Okay. And I said, so, just be curious, you look pretty young. How old are you? He was, I'm 22 years old, just turned 22. I was like, hey, you're pretty young to be a cop, be an investigator.
Right.
And I said, what brings you to be a cop? Is it like, is it in the family or whatever? And trying to just talk to him. And he goes, yeah, a lot of my family is cops and stuff. And I became a cop when I was 18. And then he goes, well, I got a call, I got to let you go. And then he left. And then when he left, he came towards, by the bridge on a turnpike bridge. And he took the U-turn and was trying to pull another car. He started flashing his lights at him.
Really?
And I didn't know if they pulled over or not, but he was flashing his lights like he was trying to pull them over. I was like, this is kind of strange.
Right.
And I got home this while ago and told my wife, and I was like, oh, this car pulled me over. And I was talking to this guy, and it was odd how he was acting.
I got you. Can you hang out here for a minute?
Yeah.
All right. Don't go nowhere, okay?
All right.
All right. Did you hear all that? Yeah.
Keep going.
So y'all want him?
That happened out in town, Joe.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be hard. It didn't happen in Choctaw, so, but, yeah. Alright, we're taking it.
I told his car.
Alright. Alright, I got you. Alright.
Yeah, you know I'm going to.
Alright. Turn around and face the other way. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for impersonating law enforcement, alright? And then you also have a charge for transporting an open container.
My girlfriend could pick up my car.
Not at this time.
You know how long I'm going to be in jail because I'm from Tennessee.
Okay. Well, your mom lives here, so
Well, I know that.
I'm not too worried about that.
I mean,
Alright, go ahead and step on out. I'm going to double check, make sure you don't have anything in your pockets or nothing. Face the Tahoe here. You got a vape?
Yeah.
Where at? Your right pocket?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to in jail.
But you used to work in a jail?
Yeah, I used to work
So you know what goes down in a jail.
Well,
You know the process a little bit.
yeah, but it's your first time going, so
Right. Okay, go ahead and have a seat back in there.
I gotta be in jail for it.
Don't know yet, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
251 County, show one male in custody.
Wait a statement from him.
Let's get a statement from both of them. Just we'll have that much. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What you said?
I'm just trying to be nice and because I'm not from here. Nobody knows that I'm going to jail because it's my first time.
Okay, you'll be able to make a phone call when you get to the jail.
I don't know anybody's number.
We'll be able to give you phone numbers. We'll write down phone numbers for you, and you'll have a piece of paper with their number.
Did you talk to
Your cousin?
Jacob?
Yep.
Did he? Okay, so he knows that.
He doesn't know you're going to jail because we didn't confirm what we know now until we talked to the RP.
It's RP.
Huh?
It's RP.
Reporting party.
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, that's because you're not law enforcement. So. All right.
So you,
But Jacob wanted me to let you know that if you try to come back there and get a job, you won't be hired. Okay? All right?
Alrighty.
If you will put all your information on there, and then when you start talking about the traffic stop where he stopped you and stuff like that, put real good information in there, like the exact location where he made contact with you, where you initially seen him and everything. Okay. Good. I'm glad you came over here and told us, because that sealed the deal, because we were going to let him go.
Oh shit.
Because prior to that, we didn't have any, like, solid stuff on him. But thank you for coming back over here. If you want to work on that, try to write as legibly as you can. And when you're done, sign the bottom, alright?
Alright.
Thanks. Yeah, if you want to cut out, I'm going to start a record, and then once they get done with their statement, then I'm going to head to the county jail.
Okay.
Alright?
Well, I appreciate it, sir.
No problem. Thank you. Alright, got it all done?
Yeah.
Did you have your wife write it?
Yes.
Man, you wrote fast.
I wrote half of it till she got here.
Hey, that's not too bad.
It's like when you come up here like this.
If I have any issues, we'll give you a ring, alright? So, alright, appreciate it. Y'all are good to go.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Alright,
How are you?
pretty good.
I'm doing for sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Just in...
county. I mean, I was told Choctaw, so I'm like...
Oh, well,
look
this
all
was
right.
initially Choctaw's call,
Yeah.
but we ended up taking over because
Okay, so
the
what
offense actually took place in Hera, so...
Okay. So what do we have on this one?
So we're just impounding it for safekeeping.
Safekeeping?
He's been arrested, so...
This tag good to this card?
It does, as far as I know, it goes to this car, yeah.